good evening over in Europe. Good afternoon also in America. And I'm not sure where you are right now. I know some people in UK. Hi, Altair. I see John Muckin just now. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Roy.
All right. I see a lot of people with no face and not too clear with their name. Anyway, it's okay. We're gonna get started with this. And as you know, the company is really pushing forward with X39 because my check. Oh, Pernil, how are you, Pernil?
I'm fine.
And as you know, X39 is our leading product. And actually, since X39 came out, my check became double and triple. The volume is just so big. And there are some week that I see on my pay leg, I throw so many thousands different points that I wish I could give it to you than throwing it away. But the marketing plan did not allow me to do so. So I've been building and building with X39 on my on my hips, ready to be released. This is an amazing company with the heart, seriously, because I've been recruited by Rick DeLuca. Many of you know him. Into so many different company, Mango, Sango, Tango, Django, Congo, you name it. I joined him, and after 18 times, I told him, Rick, I'm done with network marketing. I'm going to focus on my engineering. So I do not touch network marketing for many, many years. I think maybe 2 years until I came across LiveWave with Chuck Michael. And I didn't do anything for a year and a half because I want to really help my mom. At that time, my mom was 74, using 12 different medication. And I was asking my wife, hey, can we do something about mom? I mean, she is so sick because her kidney and liver are not doing well. And she said, well, we cannot really do much about her because either she take the medication or she doesn't. And if she doesn't, then the problem is her organs gonna explode. So I'm start searching and I came across LifeWave. Then I went to acupuncture school, learning about the meridian points, and I created many, many different protocols, but it's not being useful, especially nowadays, right? And we're going to focus on X39 and X49, but we found out those two patches are not always the answer. And then we add Eon to it because the reduction of the inflammation was the key, and we start building. So who are we? An advanced technology company seek to improve health, wellness, beauty, and longevity of every person we encounter. No drugs, no pill, no opioids, or any injection. Our patented wearable technology harnesses the power of acupressure therapy to boost health at the cellular level. The results seen and felt are astounding. By the way, I had patched over 85, maybe close to 86,000 people by now, and I had never failed. You know, when I say that, many people could not believe it. And then they start testing me. You know, like last night, I was at the Sheraton Hotel doing my uh, meeting, and I was patching three people. And again, I get rid of it 100%, pain 10 to 0, pain 10 to 1, pain 10 to 2. So it always worked, you know, and I have these 7 steps. If any one of you do not have my 7 steps, if you want to help your friends or family that have pain, you let me know. I can send it to you or send it to the group so everybody can learn. So, so it is a product distribution begin in 2004, warehouse now in 16 countries, distribution worldwide, messaging as many as 10 different languages. We are growing very fast. 10 of thousand believe in our mission, actually 100 of thousand. I think we're over a million. Amazing technology. This is the history, not really needed. This is our mission, committed to helping people live long, live well, with health and wellness solution designed to redefine the future of human potential. And one more that I want to add is if you build this business seriously, you're going to live prosperously. You really enjoy your retirement beyond belief. Things that I used to say expensive to my family, it doesn't feel expensive anymore. That is really true. Many of the top network marketers told me that before. Roy, why don't you start making $100,000 a month? Everything you look that you said it was expensive is not expensive anymore. I said, how could it be? And I experience it right now as well. This is our headquarters in San Diego, but now it's in Utah, Draper, Utah, and then the other one was in Ireland, and it was amazing. Our Draper, Utah headquarters, I was there maybe 5 times so far, and it was so amazing. We are expanding with product that people need, wearable technology and patch, form, affordable, safe, non-invasive, non-drug, patented form of acupressure therapy. Each patch uses light to increase or improve specific naturally occurring cellular action, with an opportunity to spread the word and to build with us. So anywhere I go, like yesterday I was in the Sheraton Hotel, uh, while after we finished, many of my donors were talking to each other, and then I was talking to the lady who is at the cashier, and then I patched her, and she felt amazing. So I get her number now. What I need to be doing is follow her up. So I need to follow her up, but that is the little mini action that you can do every day. Don't be afraid. And why women are more effective than men? Because women have more guts than us men, right? Usually, when women spoke, people listen. When men spoke, people look at us or look at me, especially very funny. LiveWave does not diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. I want to make sure this is out of my way. LiveWave does not make any medical claims. So, in the very beginning of my career in LiveWave, I always try to help every single one of them. I spent hundreds and thousands of dollars. I remember I was helping my friend that have a certain disease that I cannot even mention here. And I'm fighting and he doesn't have money, so I'm buying it for him. After he was well, he did not even help me building the company. I said, like, you can give me at least a great testimonials, but he didn't do that either. So, along the way, I learned so many different things in building LifeWave. People are not grateful. They're demanding things that are not even theirs. And when we help them, they do not even reciprocal the action that I did to him. So it's kind of sad, but oh well, what can we do, right? We have, I think, 12 different products now, and all the patches are available. I use almost all of them, but now we're going to focus on 39 and 49 for the new people. Uh, they're building it like crazy, like Steve and Gina married. They don't even understand what carnosine is, right? They just 39, 49. Neck pain, back pain, leg pain, butt pain, headache, toothache, everything X39. Maybe we add one Aeon, right? But in many, 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 many cases, I noticed that that is not enough. Actually, I was in Chicago. We opened a booth, and there is two LifeWave booth in there, right? We were in the front, and the other booth is uh, behind us, two two aisle behind us. Everybody that goes to that booth, they just talk about the stem cell, and yeah, okay, give me the information. But in our booth, we cannot use the word heal, we cannot use cure. We make them better. Everybody's jumping for joy. I'm signing up someone who has been coughing for 5 weeks. I get rid of his cough in a matter of minutes. He was so excited and joyful, and he was yelling and screaming in front of our booth and bringing people to our booth because he got so excited. Everybody got excited. Like I said, X39 is the leading product. I use it every day because I want to stay young forever. And it will activate your stem cells, patented phototherapy, designed to elevate the peptide known to enhance stem cell, which is called propeptide. Okay, now the next one is energy enhancer. I use 2 pair every day, clinically proven to increase energy, support physical fitness, convenient and easy to use, fast result. Actually, this is the first patch that David created, and this was the first patch that Chuck Michael put it on my leg. It's supposed to be in stomach 36. I think he didn't put it exactly at 36. I think he put it on 38 and 40, not even balanced. But at that time was lunchtime, around 1 or 2 o'clock. Then I play badminton at about 7:30. And it works because usually I can only play 2 games. If I play the third game, I'm going home in pain. That is the routine. I slept in my garage. My son bring my pillow and my blanket, and I just sleep in my car. Because if I get down, I got to be crawling in pain. But after the patches and that night especially, I was able to get out my car and take a shower and sleep in my bed. It was like, oh, this is amazing. So I asked the question the next morning. Many people, Chuck do not know the answer. He is smart. He brought me to David Schmidt. So I think I still have my my first questionnaire with David. I had so many notes that I wrote when I was with David. So it's really a blessing that I was able to access him at that time. Ice Wave, I use it when I have pain. When like I'm going to Denmark, I think in a few more days. I know I'm going to be walking a lot in the airport. So I'm going to put Ice Wave on my kidney one, which is bottom of my feet. So no pain. I just walk. I love it, right? Aeon is not a product that I love so much. Actually, my seventh step of uh, improving your pain or getting rid of your pain. So Aeon will reduce the inflammation. In 2012, when I was about to die, I picked up septicemia, which is sepsis in my whole body. My inflammation was 13.9. And within less than 48 hours, I was able to bring it down to 2.8. Doctor could not believe it. I used a lot of Aeon that day. And glutathione, I use it every day. I do not know whether you can see it or not. Uh, Glutathione will really boost my immune system, the best immune system there is. And because of this, I never had been vaccinated because now you can see that vaccination is not really good for all of us, right? Carnosine, I use it at night to make sure that I do not have brain fogging anymore. So I use all of the product and I love it. And I love carnosine as well because it do so many things for my heart, for my brain, for my brain fogging. I do not want to have brain fogging, you know. I rarely use silent nights, except like later on when I travel to Denmark and I use SP6 to balance my hormone and help me to crave the craving of sugar and carbohydrate. I love Alavida because I used to use aftershave and have all this stingy feeling on my face. I use Alavida after my shave and I feel amazing and great. And because of so many things I use, I don't even have a wrinkle and I'm 65 years old. So I love LifeWave product amazingly. X39 is the key, it's the game changer. It changed the whole enchilada of my building LifeWave, right? 49 is great because it improves, you know, as you get old, your holding grip is not that strong. I'm a right-handed man, but because of the X49, I'm start training my left hand. I want to see whether it will improve my grip. And I notice very strongly that it does improve my grip because I can open a bottle, open a jar, anything with my left hand easily now. Healthy cognitive function and improve you. I do a lot of weightlifting lately because last Christmas my son bought me a whole set of weightlifting stuff. And this is also great for your bone health, bone density especially. Women need this. If you combine it 39 to 49, oh my goodness, the body will love you. It helps you to function better each and every day when you combine it. This is some testimonial. This is my downline and the row. As you can see, my goodness, look at the progress. Unbelievable. Another testimonial. Do this on X39 and Eon. Look at that. It healed. This Japanese guy is unbelievable, right? Look at that before and after. It's like day and night. Dr. Harmon's right knee, it healed like that. You know, in fact, I used to train a lot of martial art when I was young. I trained in 5 different type of martial arts. So I have so many different injury, and many of the injury, I even had eczema before because I used to embedded my hand inside of burning gravels and burning sand. And all it my hand is normal now because of all the patches I use. Look, there's another testimonial, another testimonial. The Achilles, I wear all the patches. More testimonial. 539 on 39 and Eon. Look at that, right? More testimonials. This is Jin Long Lee mom. Look at that. She became younger. And this skin disease is very scary. But as you can see, they became better. So corporate handles virtually everything: clinical research, product development, manufacturing, supply chain of logistics, order fulfillment, customer service, product liability insurance, intellectual property, everything. So what you need to do is just open your mouth and share LiveWave. There is no easiest thing. You know, I own 5 companies here in the United States. To open even a simple company takes money, takes effort, takes registration, and I have to do so many different things while LiveWave is doing everything for me. Right? Communication, product webinars, email updates, everything is done by LiveWave. You know, one thing that I want to mention to you guys, there are so many new distributors out there. I'm not going to mention name, but you get their video, their YouTube video. Just be careful because when you're giving that to your downline, oh, should I say this or not? Maybe I should. Because they will pick up a different vibe than your vibe, right? And they might rejoining LifeWave with the husband's name, with the wife's name, with the son's name under that person. Because I've seen it. I've seen it already happen. And but because they are medical doctor, because they are the top distributors, so they of course they are very professional. Some of them are very, very professionals in building network marketing company. The danger with those people are just in case if they don't like life anymore in the future, they might leave LifeWave and all your downline goes with them. So be careful when you're sharing video, when you're sharing YouTube channel, check who does that belong to. Always share the company. The company have a gazillion database. Make sure if you become LifeWave distributor, you join the the LifeWave email, the LifeWave YouTube and Vimeo, so you get all the video from the company. And that is more than enough. There are so many doctor video that I see on my downline. I keep telling the leader, hey, you are giving your leader to this great doctor that speak on the YouTube video, right? And it took me a while to make them realize that something already happened. So replicated website is given once you join LiveWave. The LiveWave app for go and sharing, professional video, brochure, packaging, everything is given to you. Basic advanced training to help you grow fast as you want. Make sure you understand this official website, training, events, live splash, everything is here and there. As long as you know, so you're well equipped. Instead, you type LiveWave in Google or in ChatGPT, and then it came out with Doctor this and Doctor that, and then you follow them. I hope they're good, but if they're not, then you lost. So, quick summary: profit from retail, product introduction bonus, matching bonus with the new marketing plan. They used to pay me in 4 different ways. Now they pay me in 9 different ways. I like those 5 extra ways. Definitely the
Mhm.
binary bonus and exclusive member incentive. And there's one more, which is the profit sharing. But for you to achieve that, you need to be an ESPD. The profit sharing is more than people make in a year, in my case. It's crazy, right?
Wow.
So return policy, because there are so many things that we cannot say anymore. This is my backup gun or whatever you want to call it. Well, you buy it first, you try it on yourself because I cannot make any medical claim. I cannot heal your high blood pressure, I cannot heal your cholesterol, I cannot heal your diabetic, cannot heal your whatever. Buy it, try it for 1 month. On the 29th day, if you don't feel better, you call the company and return the product. And it works, right? And this is like the secret weapon at the end. So X39 is a game changer, fast growing market, billions already being spent on stem cell research. Demographic are often our favor. The world is getting older. That is so true. And our product have, the last time I checked with David was 211 patents. That is crazy. By now, maybe already 230, because David tried to hit 300 before the end of the year, he said. So X39 is affordable, safe, and non-invasive. You know, I was born in Indonesia. If I'm in Indonesia in front of my Indonesian distributor, everything LiveWave does is very expensive. So I always ask them, why do you say it expensive? Can you explain to me? So I told them, right? Let's say glutathione. How much is injection of glutathione? If it is in Cedars-Sinai Hospital, it is going to cost you $1,500. If it is in Kaiser Permanente, which is General Hospital here, it's going to cost you $400-$500. The cheapest one to get is in Indonesia. Injection of glutathione is $60. I'm not sure what kind of glutathione they inject on you, but $60. Our patch is $2. $60 improve 15 to 20% in the blood. Our patches improve 300 to 454%. So do you think our patch are expensive? So you gotta give this understanding to everybody. Oh yeah, but I'm really interested in stem cell work. Well, our stem cell is super cheap. How could you say it's super cheap? Because injection of stem cell is $15,000. Even in Indonesia, it's $15,000. I recruited, oh yeah, that lady just ordered another diamond. That lady already ordered, I don't know, 15, 20 diamonds by now because she's a people influencer. She do her dance and she is, what do you call it? Uh, Zumba teacher, Pilates teacher, yoga teacher. So she's very super healthy. And he can afford this. She used to take injection of glutathione, injection of stem cell twice a year. Cost her 500 million rupiah, which is about $30,000. And when I first met her many years ago, I told her, why don't you try our patch? Let's say whether it can still improve your condition. So she started trying the patch, and she loved it. I think the third week she gave me a call. Hero, I cannot believe that this sticker works better than the injection of stem cell. So her name is Yuri. Yuri, what do you mean? Roy, I noticed that my pores in my skin are getting even smaller. And the energy level that I have, because she's teaching, usually she teach one in the morning, sometimes one in the afternoon and one at night. After she used our technology, she teach two in the morning, three in the afternoon, and two at night, and go home and still clean the dishes and cook. So like, what? I have so much energy using your patch. This is unbelievable. My husband loves me even more now because I sometimes massage him too. Well, it is an amazing product, like I said. So, guys, we have an amazing product. We just have to know how to use it and use it every day. Okay, another tip from me is if you're using it and you feel great, keep using it. Don't ever stop. I plan to use it until the last day I'm on earth, right? Because I have seen, especially if you pick up a disease along the way and you feel great after using the patch. So your lifestyle caused you to pick up whatever disease. And now you're not using it. So you don't have that defense anymore. Many of my friends, okay, this is a very classic example. She was using our patches, and I was able to help her to get rid of her, what do you call that? Well, the cancer disease in her breast. So somehow, some of her friends from the Philippines tell her to join uh, Melaleuca. So she said, I'm not going to mention name. I said, why are you using Melaleuca now, not using the patch? I'm teaching you the 25th century technology. Now you're going back to the 10th century. What is wrong with you? Oh, this is great, this and that. And I hate to say it, the body already experiencing the luxury of using the patch. And suddenly she's using something else and they don't have the protection of the patch. And she died because of that disease. It's very, very sad. So stem cell is our first patch designed to elevate a copper peptide to activate stem cell. The benefits are just stunning. What happened when you activate your stem cell with X39? Immediate effect, the first 24 hours. Your body are regenerating, restructuring. It's happening. People using X39 experience an immediate effect through elevation of antioxidant and a decrease in inflammation. Give you more energy, give you better sleep, dramatic pain relief, wrinkle reduction, sport performance. Right now, I'm playing a lot of pickleball, so I love to use all these patches. I created what I call Superman Protocol. Man, I play like Superman. I love it. Wound healing very fast, youth renewal, age reversal. Very, very true. When I came back to Indonesia, met many of my friends, people who are not using the patch. Oh my goodness, they look so old. I'm 65 years old. You know what, guys? I will celebrate my birthday in Denmark. I cannot believe it. I'll be 65 years old in Denmark. So it's amazing. What is this amazing?
What date is your birthday, Roy?
Oh, 22nd.
22nd. Okay. Good to know.
I know I'm turning 65. In America, 65 is the age of retirement. But I don't think my son said, Daddy, you will never retire. You're too exciting when you're working. I said, I guess so. So I'm blessed to be able to keep on working and keep sharing life with to everybody around the world. It's really a privilege. And one thing I noticed for sure, because of live wave, I have all this extra energy, extra excitements, and the money wise is just amazing. So I noticed many of my friends at my age are not ready, are not prepared to receive retirement money. I checked. I think I got like 3,800 or something like that from the government per month. And well, I'm not going to take it, but I'm just going to leave it there. I think if I'm 67, they add a couple of thousand more. If I'm 70, they add a couple of thousand more. Because of life, I don't need it, right? Because so much money are coming my way. So, what is this amazing peptide that elevates stem cell? Well, copper peptide. There you go. 39 patches is clinically proven to provide the body with a level of health, vitality that you have not experienced since you were in your youth. Using our patented form of phototherapy, X39 elevates the peptide GHKCU, which is known to decline with age. Oh, yes. Some of you have seen my graphic, right? By the time you're 35, you're losing about 50% of your stem cell. By the time you hit 50, you're literally losing 80% of your stem cell. By the time you're 60, oh my god, my age bracket, you're losing even more. Maybe you only have 10% left. But thank God we have GHKCU. I feel amazing, feel great, feel strong, and I feel so blessed. The Lord is so good to me, right? This is what you expect when you use X39. The first few days, 4,000 of our genomes will be regenerated, elevated. Everything is happening in the body. And within the first to third month, you will start feeling that collagen are forming in your face. You look younger. I have proven this people that I personally sponsor. I tell them, take picture now, and then 3 months later, take a look. And every single one of them like, "Roy, what is this?" Well, that is stem cell going on in your face. 3 to 6 months, your pluritotem stem cell are forming to help you with whatever organ that you have challenge with. They're going to start performing and forming whatever organ that you have problem with. 12 months later, 14 out of 15 people lowered their biological age by average of 8 years. My goodness, I love that. So these are the four key that I always share with people. I make a postcard that I share with everybody. I have it in my suit jacket. I'll be traveling to Europe next week, and I will be ready, having it in my pocket, and I'll be giving it in my plane. Usually we fly first class, and first class people have money. So when I talk about stem cell, I don't remember anybody say negative thing. People in first class, they're always so positive, so exciting. I recruit few people when I travel around the world. Last time I went to the Philippines, I was at the Polaris Lounge, and then one of the guy, I think the head guy in that lounge, was so excited. I signed him up. He became director in 3 months, and I think he's a senior director now. So you never know who you're going to meet. Share, share, share. So the journey, we don't take break. That is our chief, Mr. David Smith, an opportunity to do something great together. It is a miracle that we can reach out to those around us and help to make the world a better place. Amen and amen. The compensation plan, the new one, it's going to be later. This is what you're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. NC Dart. You need somebody that have a network. You know why? Because if your friend doesn't have a network, after we patch them, they feel great. Hallelujah, amen. That's it. Because he has no friends. Now we need also credibility. All their friends trust them. It's easier for us to help them to recruit many of their friends. They gotta have this burning desire within themselves that they want to improve their lifestyle. They want to improve their being, their financial. Everybody gotta have a great attitude. Attitude is a little thing that makes such a big, big difference. They have to be teachable. All right. If you have this NC quality, ladies and gentlemen, it's easier to work with them and build the company together. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. There you go. You can join at 295, 535, or 750. I heard there's gonna be another one in the middle at 995 or something like that. Anybody heard about it? Are they activating that yet?
No, they haven't activated it yet, but it's coming.
Okay.
It's
So
called
we can make
Advanced
that.
Plus, I think.
Oh, okay. So retail commission, PIB, binary cycle, and matching bonus. Right? This is the retail customers. You make 30 bucks to $50 per products patches. If you turn them into preferred customers, you got retail commission only $20, but the person get a free product after they turn on the auto ship, right? This is still the old one, 336.60. You cycle $50, and it's still the old one, 25%, 2020. But I think they said after the conference in October they're gonna activate it. They're still trying. They said in August 4th, last time I talked to Meredith, but there are still a few things that it's not run perfectly yet. So they are still fixing it. So what you do every day matter more than what you do every once in a while. Dream come with string attached, hard work, determination, persistence, sacrifice, compromise, and passion. I did a lot of sacrifice because I missed my kid's birthday. I missed my anniversary. I missed so many different things, but I always work with them. I said, well, daddy cannot make it to today or tomorrow. Can we do it on the weekend? And thank God my kids is understandable. They understand the daddy, and we celebrate on a different day. So positioning is the key. The market does not wait. Yeah, the market do not wait. And right now we have so many competition, so many great live wave distributor joining us around the world. They saw America number one again because many top MLMer join our company and bring the whole people in their downline in the previous company to live wave. I heard the fastest SPD is what 24 days or 14 days. I heard it's too fast, right? I think the foundation is not solid when you do that fast. So some will, some won't. So what next? Someone is waiting. I want to read this together with you. If you think it is a scam, I still get paid. If you think it's good to be true, I still get paid. If you join me, we both get paid. If you don't join me, I still get paid. Isn't that the truth? Right? So, I came across so many different things in my building LiveWave, and I have Canva, I play around with Canva and I make all this fun stuff. So talk to your brand partner who invited you to start your live journey today. Do not postpone, right? This is when David took us to, I think I was in Florida. I mean, David is really the best boss. I like to speed. So he took me to this, I think this is Ferrari 488, if I'm not mistaken. And then we were speeding there and having a lot of fun, right? If you want something you never had before, you have to do something that you've never done before. So when you're a live wave, if you're a manager, you're a director, whatever that is, you got to make a plan. Seriously, set up your goals, ladies and gentlemen. Decide what you're going to become in the next 3 months. You got to increase yourself. So make measurable progress in reasonable time. Oops, sorry. Because if you are not increasing yourself, that means you still stay at the same level. That is kind of boring, right? So you want to progress. Yeah. The reason I do this I was with Ronda Rousey that day. I was a fourth degree black belt in martial arts, in many different martial arts. And I was practicing while I was with many, many different great martial artists at that day. So it was fun. Thank you very much for your attention to my PowerPoint presentation. Never stop fighting for your dreams. Excuses do not build empire. And this is my 5 formula for success. You got to be focused, focused, focused. Believe in yourself that you will be successful in life with persistent perseverance. Definitely do it every day. Be creative and always create events and activities. I do not know what kind of activity you guys have in Denmark and London and all that, but one of you guys leader have to create it. And as you know that many of us are not really leaders, so it's going to be a challenge. So if you think you can arrange something, you guys got to get together with a couple other people. Uh, like right now, I'm creating uh, a meeting almost every day now just to help my downline. Just recruited Chinese guy, very exciting, and we're going out almost every day and building and building and building. So it's really fun. I wish you guys all the best. And let's build this. Let's build this. I love to see people to become successful, and I have effort in helping them to be successful. I don't know. That's me, I guess. Something wrong with me. I want to help you. If you're really, really serious building this business, you want to connect with me, I show you how. It's not that hard. It's not that easy either. It needs your consistency. It needs your commitment, your focus, because you're going to come across so many different people out there that will do not believe in you, will belittling you, and many, many negative stuff happen out there, right? So we got to be strong and we can do this. It's not that hard at all. All right, guys. I wish you all the best. God bless you all. And I'll see you in Denmark.
Thanks very much, Roy.
See you in
You
Denmark.
are
See you next week.
welcome. Yes.
See you next
Take
week,
care.
Roy. Thank you.
I
you.
know.
Bye.
Next week. I
Thank
better
you.
start
See
packing
you.
now.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.